Hello, this is Dead Lobster Studio, and we got a new thing today where we have a film and we compare it to its remake.
Yeah.
So obviously the same film and the remake. And this film today will be Judge Dredd versus Dredd. He's doing Dredd, I'll be Judge Dredd. So yeah, I'll start off here and we'll break it down. So I'll do characters. There's about 4 kind of roughly main characters for Dredd. Well, Judge Dredd, I'll say. Obviously, Sylvester Stallone. Why? I don't know why, but he is Judge Dredd in that one. This nice, tight, latex, little spandexy costume and the big shoulder pads and stuff, very 80s. Yeah, he's, he's kind of funny for it. I suppose that's the way you might play it. He's too serious, but it's because it's Stallone. He can't do a serious super sci-fi action cop.
Yeah.
The main villain anyway is was Rico, and he was played by Armand Asseti. I've probably said that wrong, but still, he was fun. It was quite amusing. Time didn't really get much time, but I quite enjoyed it. I liked his robot. That robot's cool. Rob Schneider, for some reason, was put in as for comedy. Rob Schneider is an extra. That's South Park, by the way, if you don't get it. He was boring. I don't get him. He should have been killed really fast in it. And lastly, Diane Lane, who played Judge Hershey, who was basically the main woman. Yeah, she did nothing. It was quite boring. So yeah, no. So overall for that, the characters, it's a very weird mixed ensemble cast. Yeah. Okay.
Well, 3 main characters in Dredd. So there's Judge Dredd, played by Carl Urban. Made quite a good Dredd. Well, yeah. Yeah, definitely made a better. Good. It was better than what? Shit. Got that tongue tied there.
You got tongue tied.
Sylvester Stallone, but that's something I thought I'd never said. Maybe he's better. But yeah, Carl Urban made a better Dredd than Sylvester Stallone anyway. Then we have. Olivia Thirlby, who's Anderson, who's Dredd's rookie partner.
She's not rookie.
Dredd's basically training her.
Yeah, she's psychic.
Oh yeah, she's psychic. So she was alright in it, I guess. Yeah, she was actually alright in it. And then we have Lena
Headey,
Lena Headey as Mama.
I like that.
Yeah.
She's great though.
Yeah.
She was
really cool as the villain.
Why am I helping you?
Because it's obviously up there. But yeah, she's a really good villain.
Yeah. Right now, plot. The plot of Judge Dredd is a bloody mess. It is. Starts off, you get the starting part where he's responded to a crime and he's just him going. I'm sorry, Stallone, but that's what he sounded like. Then he goes in and shoots it up. It's quite cool for the time. Then something happens, then Rico appears, gets out of jail, something happens, frames people for murder, Dredd gets out of jail, doesn't go to jail because the ship's crashed down, goes back to the city and has a fight, after no judge likes him. Then something's fine, so yeah, okay, never mind.
And he gets away with it.
Yeah. Judge Dredd, ladies and gentlemen. There you go.
Dredd. Well, introduce some responding to a crime again. Driving down the motorway in a futuristic city. Bunch of guys taking this drug called slow-mo. Chasing them for a bit, crashes, gets in a shootout.
Don't be that specific, just get on with it.
And then, well, you're specific with this.
Really? I just showed it.
And this is a better film, so folk would rather hear about this.
Yeah, I suppose.
And then basically he just gets his new partner, goes to Peach Trees, which is a big mega structure, mega flat, mega fucking block.
Mega block.
It's a mega block, that's it.
I'm just thinking of the toys now.
It's a giant mega fucking block of flats anyway. He goes in there and then captures a bunch of drug dealers, then drug dealers with Mama's like, no, I can't let him leave because he'll talk. So she basically locks them in the food building. And then Dredd and the partner go on a giant ass rampage through the building, killing all the guys because they see eventually.
Yeah.
That's the plot.
Yeah, well, yeah. Obviously with the plotting the villain,
Yep.
Otherwise there's no point. Rico in Judge Dredd, he has his moments, he's just kind of a schemer, he'd thought a few things through, but he wasn't that impressed by him, he was just kind of like sitting back. I thought he'd get a bit more actiony with his stuff, but his giant robot was cool. I like his giant robot, that's cool, I like him. So, my favourite villain in that film is that robot. Yeah, but not huge on it.
Villain in this, obviously Mama. Really good.
Dark as well.
Yeah. Brutal. Basically a psychopath from the films. Yeah. She's just really good at being the villain in Dredd.
Alright, special effects. And I get this one. The original Judge Dredd, it's a lot more around, what do you call them, actual moving props and all, so crane lifted and so on. A lot of the violence is a bit lame, but it's alright, I'm not complaining. I just didn't. It was alright for its time. They did put a budget in it. There you go. There's not that many good effects, is it?
No, I wouldn't. Special effects in Dredd. A lot of slow motion. But that's to do with the drug.
Yeah,
But also still a lot of slow motion. There's
they're cool though.
just, well, there's obviously your big explosions. There's
well, let's just face it. Let's just face it. Fucking that slow mo.
Yeah.
Gave me I think some of that is the best stuff in it.
Yeah.
That's good. Actually, that leads on to the next part. Memorable scenes. I mean, from off the top of my head, the two most memorable scenes out of the first Judge Dredd, anyway, are the part where he's just got off the bike. You know, he's doing the whole hip hop, you know, hands on the hips thing, staring up, nice proud, the chin and stuff. Big Mike Ryan comes down, and he goes, "I am the law. Drop your weapons." I like that part. And aside from that, I think the only other really good memorable part is the opening. You know, like the actual opening part where it's Orson Welles does the voiceover part, and it's yeah, that's Orson Welles, yeah, and he does the entire opening for it, and I actually know the guy that wrote it, so haha, points up on me. Go ahead then for your memorable scenes. Slow mo.
Well, probably start just zooming over the city and that. Slow motion scenes.
I mean, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
So they're just
also
really
cool. One with a big fucking turret hanging anyway.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool to watch.
I think one of my memorable scenes out of that film is when he first confronts that guy in the mall and does hot shot.
No.
That was so cool.
What's up?
That was cool. Another memorable scene, see the very end, when he's just walking on toughest foot, and it's like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, overall, Judge Dredd, what would I have voted it out of 10? 4? Yeah, 4 out of 10, because unless I'm really in the mood for a really it is quite campy for its time, sci-fi thing, then yeah, it'd be higher, but you know, 4. Well, I'll tell you what, 4.3, yeah.
What's that right? Dredd, that's 10. Really?
And I'll agree on this one actually. I say Dredd is clearly the far superior one.
Yeah.
It just is.
It's just better than every way, really. Besides plot, I think there was a bigger plot in the original than there is in
Yeah,
this.
but it was just so poorly done that the new plot was just so much better. Yeah. Yeah, so overall, we've decided that Dredd is the superior film.
Yeah.
And that was Dead Lobster Studio with our original remake.
Original remake thingy.
Yeah.
The now.
Original remake.
We'll come up with that.
Yeah, original remake comparison chat with the evil devil
I'm not fucking putting that down.
Yeah, well, think of it anyway.